Good day, YouTubers, and thank you for tuning into the Dyers videos on YouTube. Well, very different video on YouTube. That's why I often tend to say my YouTube channel somehow. Of course, yes, as I'm making this video, I don't know what to really say here. I just want to let you know that since I've actually been enduring a mental health issue about other people in public, it's been very, very tough. And the reason why it's been very tough for me is because I had to deal with some very nasty people outside in public, and I actually had to do this. I'm not going to probably explain here. I think they were both black, but I don't want to sound racist here. There was a teenage schoolgirl, and there was also I think there was a young black man or something there, but I don't want to sound like as I'm hollowing out something racist here because, well, it was unintentional. And as I was walking outside and just as I was at the neighborhood here, on Monday afternoon when I came out from the Botanical Gardens for my work experience, I just saw this child, I think it was a young boy crying outside though, and at that time, when I came back from the Botanical Gardens, at that morning, he was with his mother, and I had nothing to do with him, but I understood how he was feeling. But then, as I walked and ran all the way back home, I got spooked. And you know why I was so spooked? I actually got so spooked that there was a young black man right behind me, and he looked like as if he was staring at me so suspiciously, angrily at the start, and that made me feel very, very uncomfortable. And unfortunately, he said to one of my peers that I was becoming a bit of a disturbance, but at the same time, of course, yes, that made me cry during this morning though. When I went into college, that made me cry because I actually remembered about it. But I'd like to say thanks to several people who have dealt me with several issues. Like there was a young black man coming up behind me after touting that I was disturbing. I was pretty much a disturbing person over a young boy crying about, along with his mother, because I have nothing to do with him. And that young black guy right behind me, he had nothing to do with me. Okay, very, very simple. He had nothing to do with me. Very simple. And obviously I felt very uncomfortable, yet at the same time, I actually ignored him. Mark my word on this. If you encounter some very bad-tempered and very moody people, moral-wise, don't cry about it, but just ignore them. Be a normal person, and then just stay strong. Be strong. Always assert yourself. Be very strong. Don't let your hopes go to waste. Anyways, since I'm out of this subject now, let's just go ahead and talk about something really, really good, which I've got to really talk about. And this is something I actually want to talk about. I've got a couple of USB flash drives, and obviously it's a very good thing that I've got some very nice flash drives. And obviously, I've got so many videos on my tablets. I've got so many videos on my computer, and I can't believe this. The massive file that I have of all my tablet videos and stuff and whatnot, it's just been very, very high. The memory that I had to accumulate has been extremely high, and I can tell you what, the amount of delayed uploads on YouTube has been very, very painful, and it's been very responsible for me. The animation I've got coming up has been very responsible for delaying my time, delaying my concentration on working a bunch of stuff. And of course, yes, I don't know what's going to be happening as the month rolls in. I don't know. It's just going to look very tough. But in the meantime, I'm still working on my new animation, which I'm not going to put up any spoilers yet because obviously that's the thing I'm trying to do. I'm working on a new animation to be uploaded by next week. I promise I'll get everything sorted just to clear something out of my chest. And hopefully, just think about the good stuff. Because that's what I'm built to be for. Focus all the good stuff and not the bad stuff. Anyways, I'm going to show you some of my USB flash drives. The USB flash drives I've got, they are totally and utterly amazing. And I've actually got two USB flash drives. Both of them have anything to do with animations. Both of them are to do with animating and stuff, and also files of light. And of course, yes, as you can see, I've got two USB flash drives. I've got the Bunny Rabbit one, and I've got just a regular USB flash drive, which looks like it's got a picture of a. Obviously, it's got a picture of a human. Maybe it could be a monkey. I can't really tell. Or optical illusion wise, I can see a human being. Here's a bit of a brain test for you. Can you see? What does it look like to you? Does it look like maybe like a dog barking and howling upside down or something? I can't really tell. Maybe it could be a dog that's just barking and howling outside. I can't really tell. It looks very strange. It's a very strange creature. Maybe it could be something. It's a bit of a strange optical illusion. Maybe it's just howling at the night and stuff. It's quite unusual. It's very interesting. Anyways, it's both of these are Kingston USB flash drives. It's the largest manufacturer for pen drives and USB flash drives. And if you're really lucky, you can actually make your own custom USB flash drives with your favorite cartoon characters on it. Maybe like a little Pez dispenser thingy bob. Maybe that could be really good. I've seen videos on how you can make like a Pez USB flash drive. I might probably put up a link there. It's quite a very old video. Dates back to about maybe 2010 or 2012, I think it was. You can make your own flash drives with a bit of a custom Pez dispenser look onto it. I'll make it all snazzy looking. I don't know, it's very, very good. Considering I've got 2 of these USB flash drives, looks great. And I'm also, at the moment, transferring some files that I've actually got currently at the moment because I've still got a lot of delayed upload videos which are still on my computer. And obviously my computer isn't really that big in terms of how much I have got. And the amount of gigabytes I have on my computer is staggeringly high. I don't want to, like I said, I hate to crash my computer, and my computer has got about 4 or 5 hard drives, which is really, really nice to know, because since I've got a lot of hard drives on my computer, that means I can store as much data as I can, rather than just running away of just saying, oh, I can't do this, I can't just, upload as much stuff as, I don't know, as possible, because my computer is relatively small. But of course, yes, I am transferring all of my stuff from the local disk, just anything in general. I'm just transferring all of my stuff to other computers so that I don't want to have my computer being too clogged up with just overwhelmingly large amounts of stuff. And that's what I really want to have, just a very concise computer without actually being too overwhelmed in a sense. I'm actually really pleased. I'm just managing my computer. You can see how much I've been animating it, but I'm not going to show you the new animation yet until it's complete. I'd say the 11th, obviously. Anyways, I'm going to show you the amount of A7 tablet videos that I've got at the moment, and I want to show you how many gigabytes my computer has been running, because it's been overwhelming just to keep up running with the amount of computing stuff that I've got. Sorry, I'm just saying things, but obviously I'm not always the best speaker when it comes into referring to certain topics, but let me just show you of how many gigabytes they are. Ooh, crikeys. Well, this tab is taking me so long to get, but I'm going to click on this PC, and this is my computer. You can definitely see how many gigabytes I've got. 194 gigabytes, that's very, very large. I've got 149 gigabytes on this. I've actually got 3 to 4, 5 hard drives. That's actually very, very nice. I can actually add some more videos, delayed videos on that. So nice that I've got some very good hard drives inside here. And it's got iCloud photos on it. Maybe I could also include OneDrive. Noticing that it's so nice that I've got some hard drives just to store as much data involved onto my video content, onto my computer in a sense, without clogging the whole computer up. There's a lot of pictures. There's some new animated sprites. Obviously, I've got a creativity folder, which I haven't been using it for quite some time now. And look at that. These are the videos. I don't know how many gigabytes they have, and wonder how big the size is. Look how many kilobytes those videos have. They are very massive. Look at this, 2 megabytes. That's very large. Look how massive they are. That's a lot of kilobytes on these videos, man. I have to still work on these, and if I have some time, I might have to probably start thinking in the way on how. This is just so massive. There's just so much video content I've been making a lot, obviously. It's just so huge. It's just massive in a way. That's a lot of videos. That's all my video files, and you can definitely see how big the amount of gigabytes and capacity I've got. It's just chronically massive. There you go, the data file. There you go, it's actually picking up now. You can see it's starting to grow because of just how many gigabytes I have. And it's really massive. I could tell you what, making long videos like this don't work on YouTube. Not only, for the computer in a sense, but also for like other platforms, especially the tablet that I'm using. So I'm just backing up all of my delayed upload videos onto a different hard drive so I can get my computer to work faster and to also make it perform better. Maybe it's best if you got stuff which is relatively stuck in for a very long time and it's clogging up your local disk. Try to move stuff into another hard drive. Like, try and move into different hard drives so that way you can just make your computer run faster and also perform better without going too crazily overwhelmed. And look how many videos I've got. It's just massive. I've got like hundreds and umpteens of videos, I'll have to make them within a video and then that's it. Look at that. I'm just transferring all of my files to another file here, onto another hard drive, so I can just, make sure that my computer is running better and also performing better as well too, and faster in a way that I don't want to be too overwhelmed at. But in the meantime, I think that's about it throughout this whole video on YouTube. Let me just talk about the times of when I'll be doing videos of like this March, because I'm assuming it's going to be very similar to September of 2023. So I'm going to be doing toy reviews and other videos of like I don't know, just basically me speaking, of course. I could make videos on about 3 p.m, 4 p.m, 5 p.m, 10 a.m, or let's say 10 a.m. or 10 p.m, 11 a.m, 11 p.m, or I don't know, maybe midnight, 12 p.m, or maybe midnight. I can't really tell because obviously it can be quite daunting to film stuff at midnight, but oh well. I think that's all I've got to say, really, because, that's about it. That's about it. I've just transferred all of my videos of late. I've just, if you're actually, I'm not sure if the pictures tab is going to correlate to the local disk, but if you have too much stuff, just please delete as much stuff as please delete and also keep the stuff. If you want to keep some of the stuff, please move into certain datas. If different hard drives involved, and the bigger the hard drive, the larger the capacity of gigabytes and data you've got. That's a very good way of saying it, really. And I've actually got a few things I'm also going to announce just before I end the video after transferring some files and stuff. So if you want to free up some space on your pictures tab or on your certain hard drives and stuff, please do delete some of the files you don't want to keep, or if you want to keep them, please transfer some of your files into other hard drives, and that way it won't hurt the computer's performance and hamper it, of course. But there is one thing I'm going to probably say here right at the end of this video. I've actually been using this tablet for approximately... I've actually got this tablet around, I think it was September of 2023, I think it was. And I don't really remember what part of September of 2023 I got that tablet from. Sorry, I've just farted, eh? The tablet I've got, it's amazing. I've actually got that tablet on, I think it was on the 29th of September. That was very, very nice. I actually got it in September. It was Friday the 29th, and was it Thursday the 28th? I actually got that tablet, and it was a very nice tablet. And to be quite honest, it was a very special video that I made, probably because of just how amazing it was. It was a brief and special technological video, of course. This tablet here that I've been using has been an excellent source for HD video content, but I just want to let you know that this may or may not be the last video I'll be making on this tablet, because this tablet here has to go back to Heartlands Hospital, which is in Birmingham, and the hospital needs it. And this tablet here will not be the very last of me making videos with an HD device, but there will be a new tablet which will replace the tablet that I'm using here, and it's a Samsung Galaxy A8 tablet, and the one I'm using runs on, it can hold up to 32 gigabytes. The other one can hold up to 64 gigabytes. And I might do a very elaborate video on that tablet, and I might talk about it in another video, but this tablet, as I'm using here, is about to go back to the hospital tomorrow, and that's about it. So anyways, I hope you really enjoyed this very little brief, but very long video, of course. It's been up to 15 minutes as I've been making this video. Right now, I need to get back into my Animotion business. If you really enjoyed this pretty interesting video, please give this video a like, subscribe for more Flip videos in the future, and as always, with that tablet being brought back, that doesn't mean I'll be actually stopping to make videos within an HD device. But of course, yes, it's the last of this tablet model. That's about it. As always, thanks so much for watching again, and bye for now. Hope you really enjoyed the video, and that's it. Bye.